34 new law enforcement officers greeted students at Manatee County schools today. They'll be at those schools every day through at least the end of the year. SNN's Samantha Sonner has more.
Elementary schools have one law enforcement officer, middle schools have one school resource officer, and high schools have one of each.
There's a difference between law enforcement and SROs. Our school resource officers are there to develop those relationships, to create that level of community.
Superintendent Dr. Diana Green says law enforcement officers are there to provide an extra sense of safety and security.
And that they are ensuring that other points of entry that may exist at any one of those campuses, that they are being very visible.
Manatee County schools will pay for the extra officers for the remainder of the year, while they wait to hear from the state legislature about extra funding.
Currently, we pay a certain hourly rate for officers to work after school activities, and we're going to pay that same rate for them to be on our campuses.
They are also adding extra security measures, installing a buzzer system to enter each school at a single point of entry, and a panic button system.
If they see something that doesn't look right, they can hit the panic button, and that information will go out to everyone in their classrooms, the information about what needs to happen from that point.
After a rash of false threats to schools, Dr. Green says things are getting back to a new normal.
Things have started calming down, and I think it's a combination of adding additional law enforcement presence, as well as us communicating with our parents and our parents communicating with their children.
Dr. Green says this is a traumatic time in their history as public schools.
I'm sure it's going to take a lot of time for our students to process that, a lot of time for our teachers and staff and our administrators to continue to process and ensure that we keep our students safe.
Reporting in Manatee County, I'm Samantha Sonner, SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
The schools are also in the process of upgrading cameras to HD to provide a clearer picture for law enforcement.